Hi, welcome to Friday Finance Focus for the 16th of November. This week in the news, it appears the lifetime pay bump a vocational qualification gives you has been described as only marginally better than school leavers. In LinkedIn this week, KPMG research for a long-term household income and Labour Dynamics Australia survey found men with vocational qualifications earned 2.1% more than men who went straight into jobs from Year 12, while female vocational graduates earned 1.8% less than the women who had gone from Year 12 straight into the workforce. Professor Stephen Parker said the fact that vocationally trained women earned less than their high school graduate counterparts was a stunning finding. In AFR this week, behind closed doors, tape a picture of your boss to an old computer screen if you want. Rage rooms, aka smash rooms, have opened in cities around the world and offer a safe place for people to let their anger explode. Women are by far the biggest users. In AFR, big on tech, the technology sector has been hammered recently as some investors pare back positions. However, BlackRock isn't one of them. The private equity group won't relinquish its long-term outlook for the sector and sees opportunity in China tech stocks. Idea of the day from LinkedIn: having a diverse team improves ideas. BMO Financial Group's CEO Darryl White says, sameness ultimately leads to ignorance, while a diversity of thought breeds innovation. It seems young professionals are saving tens of thousands of dollars in cash but don't know how to invest, advisor Glenn Hare says. A couple of 25 to 34-year-olds have about $22,000 sitting in cash, statistics show. Holding that cash waiting for a home deposit comes at a cost, Hare warns. The federal government will launch a $2 billion intervention into small and medium-sized business lending from LinkedIn this week. The Australian reports Treasurer John Frydenberg will create the Australian Business Securitisation Fund, designed to inject extra funding into the market by buying bonds packed with small and medium-sized business loans that are sold to investors by regional and non-bank lenders. Frydenberg says even when small business can access finance, funding costs are higher than they need to be. And on that, the big banks are split over the SME Growth Fund. The major banks are split over the federal government's push to set up a fund for banks to inject equity stakes into fast-growing small businesses, with National Australia Bank and HSBC leading the charge, but other bank lenders less keen. ANZ and Westpac are the most reluctant to sign to the proposed Australian Business Growth Fund announced by Treasurer Josh Frydenberg on Wednesday, according to the government and bank industry sources. CBA is less advanced than NAB and HSBC in endorsing the proposal, but has signalled to the government it could ultimately join. Idea of the day from this week in LinkedIn: community is important, especially for entrepreneurs, says ex-Prize Foundation Chairman and CEO Peter Diamandis. To be inventive, to make a difference in the world, an entrepreneur needs a support network that will embrace and explore crazy ideas. That's it for this week's headlines. As usual, my news sources are from linkedin.com and afr.com, and follow us on Facebook at Capital Financing Australia and like the page to get the weekly Friday Finance Focus.